Hello everyone, and welcome back. In this video, I'll guide you through generating and embedding a signing link in an iframe using the BoldSign JAVA SDK. If you're new to the BoldSign API, check out our previous videos to get started. Links are in the description below. I'll start by installing the BoldSign JAVA SDK in my project. Make sure you have installed Java version 1.8 or higher. You can install the BoldSign JAVA SDK using Maven or Gradle. I'll use Maven for this tutorial. Add this dependency to your project's pom.xml file. Next, run mvn clean install in your terminal to install the API client library into your local Maven repository. Since I have already installed the Java SDK, I confirm the setup by running this command, which displays the installed version in my project directory. A signing link is a secure, unique URL that directs the signer to the document's signing page. Instead of sending a document via email, you can embed this link in your application, allowing users to sign without leaving the app. Let's begin by generating the signing link. I switch to the BoldSign developer documentation page, specifically the embedded signing API section. Here's the API we'll use to create the embedded signing link. It requires details like the document ID and the signer's email address. Make sure the address matches the one associated with the document. Otherwise, the API will return an error. I copy and paste the Java code snippet from the documentation into my script. Next, I update the code. In the API client, I set my API key to connect with BoldSign services. If you haven't created an API key yet, head to the BoldSign web app, navigate to the API keys section, and generate one there. Now I need to set the document ID and the signer's email address in my code. To find these, I switch to the BoldSign web app, expand the Documents section, and go to my Documents. I select an NDA document created using templates. You can check out our previous videos on sending documents using templates using the links in the description. If you want the user to sign within your platform instead of via email, set the Disable Emails property to True when sending the document. This prevents BoldSign from sending document-related emails to recipients. I've already enabled this property. Next, I copy the document ID and verify the signer's email address. Then, I paste the document ID back into my code and update the signer's address. I'm only passing the document ID and email address, but you can include additional properties like the country code, phone number, or link expiration settings if needed. I run the sample, and the response will return a shareable signing link. Now let's move on to embedding this URL in an iframe. Here's a sample code snippet for embedding the signing link in an iframe element. The signing link triggers client-side events, such as the onDocumentSigned event, which you can handle based on your needs. I'll demonstrate handling the onDocumentSigned event. First, I copy the code snippet for embedding the signing link in an iframe and paste it into my HTML. I update the iframe's source attribute with the signing link and adjust its height. Then I copy the code snippet for handling client-side events and paste it into my HTML. In the onDocumentSigned event, I add an alert with the message Document Signed, which will display when the signer completes the signing process. With all configurations complete, I run the sample. The BoldSign signing page will appear in the iframe, allowing signers to agree to the terms and conditions and sign the document. Once the document is signed, the onDocumentSigned event triggers, displaying the alert message. That's how an embedded signing link makes signing documents efficient. One important note, since anyone with the link can sign, always verify the signer's identity before granting access. Use your application's authentication system to ensure only authorized users can access the signing link. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to our channel for more BoldSign API tutorial videos.